New this morning, a UNF poll that notes the cost of housing is the #1 issue for Florida voters. Economic issues eclipsed other concerns like crime and the environment.
News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding joins us live. And Ashley, as the legislative session is underway, statewide poll is dramatically different than a local poll released last week.
It certainly is, Bruce and Melanie. Yes, for years, local voters have repeatedly said that crime is their #1 concern here in Jacksonville. But this poll paints a different picture when it comes to the statewide. Now, with 25% saying that housing costs are their biggest concern, that is actually 7 points higher than the next closest issue, which is somewhat related. So we're talking about economy, jobs, and inflation. Now, education came in third, a 12% ranking. This is the most important issue in the state. Now, one question in the survey drilled down on education funding, asking people where they stand on a proposal to expand the state's student voucher program to all families, regardless of their financial need. The response were pretty evenly split across the board. 29% of total respondents said they strongly supported this idea, while 25% strongly opposed. Now, busting those numbers down by party, the numbers are still closer. 27% of Democrats and 28% of Republicans strongly support. Those who strongly oppose, 30% of them were Democrats, 23% were Republican. Now, taking a look at some of these social issues that have dominated the headlines when it comes to gun rights and issues, an overwhelming number, 67%, do not support a proposal that would allow people to carry a concealed gun without a license or additional training. Only 11% of those polled strongly support the idea. Now, breaking down those numbers by party, 17% of registered Republicans and 3% of registered Democrats fit into the strongly support category. And the strongly opposed group is made up of 89% Democrats and 45% Republicans. Another issue in which a majority of people disagree with a proposal in Tallahassee, banning abortion after 6 weeks with no exceptions for rape or incest. Yes, 52% of everyone polled said they strongly oppose, and 13% said they strongly supported the ban. Now, other issues discussed in the survey is the legalization of recreational marijuana and whether school board elections should be partisan. We're working to get those full results on our website at news4jax.com. We are live this morning. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.